Ugh, hot damn. What a week it's been. Maybe even longer than a week. Uh, I'm finally able to pick this back up again. Let me go ahead and change the output. Hey, Big Ninja Hack, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. I'm sure I may have missed of a ton of stuff that happened while I was busy for these past couple of days. Maybe even more than a couple. But I'm finally able to get back into it. Let me go ahead and turn this down. I realize how loud this was. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. I left these two stages for last for this stream. Okay, but yeah, I tried to work on some doing some post level cleanup, but I didn't manage to get a whole lot done here. But at least this will give me the opportunity to open up some more levels to do just that. Okay. So my Steam recently got compromised and, wait, what? My Steam recently got compromised and you were removed as one of my friends? Really? I sent a new friend. Really? I thought, huh. I didn't think that you were already on my, friends list. That's weird. Well, good to know that you got it back. I'm sorry to hear that. How in the world did that happen? Like how long did the process take? Were you able to, get to, like, talk to somebody to, like, straighten everything out? Right, let me, Yeah, I had no idea that that happened. And how long ago was this? I don't remember if it actually shows, when I got the, friend request. So I just kind of, clicked it, thinking that it was just, thinking that you, just, weren't already, on my, list. But yeah, usually I don't usually pay much mind to the to the list at all because I don't really engage with it all that often. Just be aware of showing your Steam profile. The intruder spammed Steam using my profile name until they got in, and I do have safeguard. Okay, right. All right, gotcha. Okay. So was do you think like maybe you accidentally like maybe like revealed like a password or something? I don't think there's anything else I'd hear because since this is a vehicular stage, I don't think I really need to worry about doing anything else. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, that's right. I need to go ahead and let me change my controls back. Keep forgetting to do that. All right. All right. All right, but good to know that that you got everything back though. Oh boy, man, I have been quite busy, but I think I should have a few free days now, so I should be able to stream a little bit more often than I normally have. Oh shit. How do I play this? Let's see. Accelerator, break. Okay. Okay, so I think R would be a break in this context. So yeah, no doubts I've missed a couple of things while I was busy as shit. I know that Toy Story 5 just recently came out, and I haven't really seen like a lot of the reception to that movie, but I do know a couple of people who predictably said that the movie was going to be trash. Like I kind of knew that it was going to be. Like, Toy Story 4 is anything to go off of, but I guess the bright side to that is that Toy Story 4 is not the final entry in the series. So I've heard that apparently Woody and Buzz basically just amount to just being like glorified references. It's not really a Woody and Buzz movie. I know that Woody left in the last movie. I don't know what the hell Buzz was doing. But for the most part, it seems like Jesse basically became the new protagonist you know, not just Toy Story 5, but you know, the whole franchise, you know, as a whole. All right, let's go ahead and find these other two golden anthropomorphic shits. Let's see. The intruder kept reporting my account with just the profile. Wait, really? Kept reporting my account with just the profile name alone until Steam let him in. Oh, wow, that sucks. No passwords were changed, but they removed my friends and gifted themselves. Oh, what now? Gifted themselves a waiting game through me. Why? Oh my god. That's... Oh, that sucks. So this intruder, did this intruder like drain your wallet? Is that what happened? Holy mother of pearl. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, get this. I did get a refund from the fraud gift, and now I privated my profile. Okay, all right. Oh, man, I'm sorry that you had to go through that. But I'm just trying to get my my friends re-added. Okay, all right. Well, at least you're taking the steps necessary to get everything back and back to normal. But is that what happened? Like was your account drained? Gifted himself a waiting game. Thank the Lord, and only had a. Thank the Lord, and I only had like $1 in my wallet and no credit card or debit card. Oh my God, yeah, that would have been so much worse. Yeah, that would definitely be a good reason to not tie any cards to your profile. I should consider myself fortunate that I that I do the same thing. Oh, waifu, not wait. Oh, waifu. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and take care of this one. I think this is the auto scroller. All right, so that's what's going on. See, I guess there's not much else that I need to worry about. Yeah, hopefully this level won't take too terribly long. Yeah, looks like the screen still scrolls to the left a little. Not seeing anything that I need to. Oh, wait, what do we got here? Oh boy. Well, at least the damage was minimal. But at least you were still able to get a refund though. You know, I actually kind of had the same thing happen to me too on my Xbox 360 profile. Like there was this exploit that that somebody had found through like one of these like EA like sports games. I think it was like one of the FIFA games. And I was unfortunately like it was an exploit that would allow you to be able to like sign into like any profile you wanted somehow. And I guess my profile ended up being the one that that got compromised. Yeah, my Microsoft points ended up getting drained, but I think I was able to I think I was able to get my money back eventually. I don't know. Should I? Should I? All right. Let's see what's over here. Oh, hey, we got this over here. Huh. Yeah, I got no alerts from Safeguard that someone logged in. Really? Huh. The way I found out was I got an email from gifting the game, but yeah, private your profile or set it to just friends. Okay. I'm not entirely sure like what that would entail. But I think I should have it. I think I have it so that my Steam library is public at least. So I don't know if setting your account to private also means privatizing your thingy. Oh my god! Oh, thank God that's there. Whoa. There we go. What do we have here? Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I need up here. Is there anything here that I need? I don't think so. Oh fuck. Where am I going? Is there anything down here? Oh, shit. Okay. I thought I could go down there again for some reason, but alright, I guess that'll give me an opportunity to see, like, what's down here. Yeah, because I think my collectibles carry over, right? Yeah, okay. So I think I got everything from up there. Ah, okay, so that carries me over. All right. See, is there anything down here? Nah, it doesn't look like it. I think that's oh wait, here we go. Okay. But yeah, let me I'll take a look at my profile and see what it is what I can do to I guess like add whatever you know, I guess like privacy I guess attributes that I need to add, unless I've already added them. But yeah, I don't really know a whole lot of instances where that's you know, common. So hopefully it shouldn't happen again. All right, one more souvenir. So, I don't suppose, like, anything else interesting has happened, like, for the whole, like, I guess, like, what, like, 10 days that I was gone? Let's see, where is that last, souvenir? Might be up here somewhere. Now I'm starting to get the feeling maybe it's down there somewhere. Oh, here it is. Okay, alright, that wasn't too hard. I guess there wasn't really a whole lot of places where you could hide a collectible, so, you know, with this being an auto-scroller, so... Come on. All right, that didn't take very long. Also, Steam has stopped production on physical Steam. Wait, what? No, that's my primary means of adding funds to my profile. Why would they do that? No. Steam has stopped production of physical Steam gift cards. Oh, what the fuck? They will still have online gift cards, but parents, grandmas are going to have it rough by buying birthday. Oh, motherfucker! What the hell? What happened? Like, that's how I usually add funds to my. God damn it! Do I have to add a fucking card to my Steam thing now? Especially after what just happened to you. Oh my god, what a fucking kick to the nuts. No more Steam gift cards. I also buy gift cards to avoid adding credit cards info. I guess Amazon is still an option, but that's more work. Hey Phantom, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. It's to combat mass. Yeah, yes, to combat mass scammers. Yeah, by the end of 2026, it's predicted that they'll all be gone. Right. But like, doesn't everybody already know that that scammers usually ask you for gift cards anyway? I know that my dad was actually a victim of that one time. In fact, they've actually I think they've actually started putting a warning on the gift racks or the gift I guess like aisles now, where it says, "Hey, listen, don't buy any gift cards if like because it could like you could be talking to a scammer." Hey, it's my daily emphasis on daily. Yeah. Yeah, never mind the fact that that I haven't been able to stream for like what, 10 days or something. And I was only able to like get that one exception in during the weekday. Let's see. Sadly, I won't be here long. I'm busy doing something else right now, so hopefully I'll come in later. Okay, all right. Well, all right. Have fun doing whatever it is you need to. It's mostly people stealing the codes off of the cards, replacing the scratch. Wait, what? No, that can't be possible. What the hell? No. Replacing the scratch off, placing them back on the shelf. That can't be possible. There's no way that's possible because there's a reason why the cards are just like sitting out there in the open for anybody to just grab and slip in their pocket. You know, they can easily just walk out of the store whenever they want, and that's because the codes don't actually do anything until you activate it at checkout. So that can't be possible. So like how the hell are people doing that? I mean, unless they're like taking like somebody else's credit card and then like activating it through there. And besides, like why would you even need to put the card back anyway? You know, that's the reason why they just have it hanging out. It's not like any behind like any closed doors or anything.
BAKERU ya?
There was this one time when I tried buying a gift card at self checkout, and I called like three different reps because like the code wasn't working, and they all said that the card wasn't activated because it turns out that like the gift cards have a really hard time activating properly when you're taking it to a self checkout. So I had to go back to Walmart to get a new card. And at first, the lady at the desk just kept telling me, "You gotta call the number," and I kept telling her. I spoke to three different reps, and they all said that it's something on your end, and she just kept telling me, "Yeah, you gotta call the number. Now you gotta call the number." It's like, look, I get you don't want to deal with anything, but when I say that I did, I expect you to listen. And eventually, I had to get the manager, and then just so she could, just so I could have her say, "Hey, look, this is." I had to explain the situation to her, and then eventually, I ended up getting a new card, and that was while I had my that was while I had my whatchamacallit, my what is it my receipt in order to prove the as like proof of purchase. But anyways, the point being, cards don't do shit unless you activate them at the register. So that's why you can just take a card, take a couple of cards, put them in your pocket, take them home, scratch them all off, enter all the codes, and none of them do anything. So point being, that can't be the reason why. Okay, L Y. That's the ZL. Okay. Okay, I guess I'll go ahead and fight whatever. Okay, so how do I guard again? I think it's by A, right? Okay. Ah, okay, so this is a this is like a King of the Monsters kind of thing, right? Gotcha. Yeah, they get the codes, they put them back. Oh, wait, what? Hold on. Oh, okay. Let's see, they get the codes, and then put them back, and then wait for a buyer to activate it. Ah, okay, I see, gotcha. Okay, so that's one way that you can do it, right? But yeah, you'd probably have to, like, you know, stand there on the side, hoping that the person actually doesn't notice that the card was scratched off already.
5, 6, 7.
But you know, even then, you know, that's still like a common like rarity. You know, I still don't think that that's a good enough reason to you know, to cancel production on the card altogether. Jesus Christ, this shit's slow. I mean, I get that that's the whole point of kaiju fights, but... Holy crap, really?
1, 2.
Alright, there we go. Because you still have to hope that you also still have to hope that you can enter the code you know, before the person who actually purchases the code like point being, like, it takes a couple more steps than it may initially seem in order to steal a gift card. But I don't think that's a good enough reason to you know, just flat out cancel you know, cancel production on physical gift cards altogether. Boy. So I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do then. But, like, am I just gonna have to bite the bullet and add a like some kind of like account, Amazon account? Yeah, just, you know, just so I'm not having to add a card directly to Steam itself. Oh boy, man, that's unfortunate. One way you can tell it's a Steam card. Hold on. One way you can tell it's a Steam card is if the scratch off is the diamond pattern. Wait, what? Oh, wait, you mean there's like fake cards or something? Yeah, because I think the last time I purchased a Steam card was at a local convenience store, and in the card itself, it still had that gray you know, that gray like, I guess scratch off texture on it. And I think it just said like scratch gently on it or something, and it worked just fine. So it's possible that it might just be it might have just been like a different type of a different I guess like maybe a different age of card, maybe. All right, 22. I mean, I have no doubts that there definitely exists fake gift cards. But there are usually, you know, other ways that you can tell if it's a fake or not. You know, just look for like any like misspellings. Like look for like the way that font is typed up. Like what font they use for like certain parts of the card. You know, I can usually I can look out for that kind of stuff because I actually have been a victim of purchasing a fake controller that looks exceedingly like the real thing. You know, one time I tried to purchase a DualShock 3 controller on the internet, and it turns out that it was actually a fake. I think it might have been the like the Sony logo was like misaligned or something, but point being, like, they can get pretty damn good at making fake controllers. Like, you know, the biggest giveaway that you can find to determine if a controller is fake or not is by just flat out opening the controller itself. The thing is, if you do that, you potentially end up avoiding the warranty. Or I guess, like, maybe you're not able to return it somehow. But, you know, another way that you could tell would still require, you know, holding the controller in your hand, because fake controllers are generally lighter than, you know, real controllers. So that's another way that you can tell if you're getting a real or a fake. But anyways, point being, yeah, I'm sure there are plenty of gift cards that are also able to print out fakes. But then again, like, what would even be the purpose of a fake gift card anyway? Like, it still does give you money, right? Like, it still adds funds to your wallet, right? You know, if it didn't, you know, that would be, like, wouldn't that essentially be, like, borderline illegal or something? I mean, it's not like we're talking about, like, like one of those, like, fake mini consoles that has, like, 1,000 games on it, but then it turns out there's only, like, you know, there's, like, 20 different versions of, like, 10 games on it. And then the rest of them are all just, like, you know, copy and paste games of, like some bullshit Flash game or something. Okay, so, where the hell am I supposed to go? I'm not actually supposed to go inside of one of these things, am I? I don't think so, no. The way that you can tell, it's not been, tampered with. Oh, it's not been tampered with, okay. Oh, because I do know that there are a couple of gift cards that have that don't have a scratch off, but they actually have a peel off. You know, I think those are much easier to tell if they've been tampered with. That way, you can peel it off, get the code, and then put it back on. Wait for somebody to buy the card, and then activate it from right there. And are people actually able to get away with that, assuming that the real purchaser doesn't, you know, I guess call in a fraud card? Let's see. The diamond pattern is hold on. Oh, excuse me. The diamond pattern is hard for scammers to scan with machines. Is hard for scammers to scan with machines, and isn't worth it to replicate the diamond scratch. Oh, okay. I see. Okay. All right. Now that makes a lot more sense. Yeah, the diamond pattern being you know, being harder to scan. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. All right. I gotcha now. I don't need to actually, do I need to get off anywhere? Oh, okay. We got a staircase here. Alright, let's see. Not a fake gift card, a fake scratch bag. Right, right. Gotcha. Okay. Interesting. So then how does it work then? Like, do you just take it to the register, then just scan it, and then it just activates like right away? Like you don't actually have to like complete the purchase? That's a pretty risky thing to do. I mean, unless you just enter the code. You know, after you get it, you just keep entering and entering and entering until eventually it finally activates. So that's another thing that I could imagine people doing to avoid you know, raising unnecessary suspicion. Oh wait, can I do this? Yeah. I thought that was only for like sand or something. But yeah, I never considered that the diamond pattern was more expensive to I guess produce. I thought that it was initially just like I guess the same price as like the something that's like a less budget. Like I did not consider that that different scratch off patterns you know, cost like different amounts of money. I think that was something that even made that big of a difference. That's still very interesting to know. Okay. But still, the fact that that these gift cards are going away. You know, I don't know how often it is that other people purchase gift cards. Like you'd think that it would have been you know, popular or not. It would have been common enough, you know, for people to purchase, you know, as a substitute for just flat out adding a card to your Steam profile and risk like somebody completely draining the hell out of it. Okay. So it looks like these guys can't actually be destroyed. By the way, were you able to see my my friend request? Yeah, I looked at it and I accepted it. That's why I was wondering. Well, I wasn't really wondering. I guess I just thought that you weren't already on my friend request. But then I remembered. Didn't you gift me Adam Eve? About like a few months ago, or was that somebody else? Okay, yeah, Adam Eve. Okay, right, yeah. Okay, yeah, all right. Yeah. I was about to think, wow, that's really weird. I guess I just didn't. It just didn't really occur to me. I thought that. I thought that you just didn't, you know, add me until like just now. And I just accepted you because like we know each other. And I thought. I guess I just never really gave it much of a second thought. And I think a big part of that was because I've just been so busy with these past couple of days that I just hadn't really you know, had the mental energy to really think of anything else. I was just really glad to finally be able to get back into playing BAKERU. Goddamn, like I think I started this game about like 2 weeks ago, and I was only able to play it a second time for like the I guess like following like 5 days or so, and then I ended up like skipping an entire week of like not doing any live streams, minus that one Retro Blues choice where I kind of had to stream because that was my only you know break. don't really need to collect any money because I pretty much have everything that I need to buy. Yeah, I'm assuming there's only three like max health up pickups. So I'm really just getting more money just so I can have some to fall back on in case I lose any of my I guess substitutes or lives, I guess if you want to call them that. But it's unfortunate that they don't protect you from bottomless pits. Yeah, the Steam support refunded me within 2 to 3 hours. Okay, 2 to 3 hours. Okay, all right. Well, it was well, at least the support was relatively quick. I didn't have to go too long without your money. So that's good. Yeah, Steam support is the best. I know, right? When you've been on Steam for a long time, you kind of forget that that Steam has like probably like debatably the best sales and I guess like all in like video game history, I guess you could argue. Wait, where's the isn't there like another boat that I should take? Oh wait, here it is. Ah, man. But yeah, the first time that I discovered Steam sales was the moment where I was like, holy shit, is this even legal? Yeah, I remember that day like it was only yesterday. It is technically the first Steam game that I've ever owned was Super Meat Boy, but that was before I knew that that Steam was even really like a platform. I figured that it was just like one of those platforms that I needed to have in order to like in order to like activate like this one game. I purchased the physical version of Super Meat Boy for the PC, thinking that I could just play that on my PC without needing to be connected to the internet. But it did still require online activation. I initially wasn't happy about that. And I guess I probably still shouldn't be because of the fact that you still have to, what the hell's in here? Okay, I thought I saw something glowing in there. What the hell was I saying earlier? Yeah, point being, I am very lucky to have not needed to call Steam for anything. But if they were able to get you your money back in like 2 to 3 hours, I guess that should be a sign of some pretty good customer service then. Yeah, I think when I made my call in to get my my Microsoft points back on the 360, I think it took them about maybe 1 or 2 days. I'm grateful that they were able to refund me, but... And I think I might have just gotten lucky with somebody who also just knew what the hell was going on, who also knew about the exploit that was going around. You don't forget a thing like that. Unless you're like super rich or something. Anyways, speaking of sales, I did. Oh yeah. Speaking of sales, I think the Steam summer sale is going to be happening. I think on the. I can't remember if it's the 25th or the 27th. It's one of those 2 days, but either way, there is a sale going on one of those 2 days. So be on the lookout for that. I'm definitely gonna need to take advantage of those now that gift cards are going out of style. Okay, what the hell did I miss? Motherfucker! Alright, luckily I don't have to worry about losing money, because I pretty much already bought everything that I needed to. Anyways, speaking of sales, I did end up getting Oh yeah, what the hell is this Mecha Chameleon game that seems to be getting popular with the mainstream YouTubers? Apparently it has apparently it's like this I guess it's like this game where you like paint the environment, and you can also paint yourself in order to like I guess like play like incognito, like hide and seek or something. Oh, it's for $4 right now. Holy crap. And did that game just like come out recently? It's sold over 7 million copies now. Holy crap. And it's only $4? Jeez. I'm honestly, I don't know if I should be happy or if I should be concerned about like the future of indie games. Yeah, because I do know that that those have been getting suspiciously popular lately. You know, sometimes when things get popular for long enough, you know, other big name companies take note of that. They take advantage of that, and then cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. I mean, how do you think we got Mixtape? I think I need to go over there, right? The EA Summer was on right now. Ah, okay. Yeah, yeah, as much as I would have liked to try Jedi Fallen Order, you know, the fact that I think... Is that Ubisoft or EA? It's one of those two. Either way... Well, actually, hold on. It's EA, right? Yeah, because I think EA is the one that has the Star Wars IP. I would be like I don't usually take much interest in Star Wars games, but if I would be lying if I said that I didn't really have at least a little bit of interest in Galactic Racer. I wonder how many people are even aware of the existence of Episode 1 Racer. It's like, you'd think that everybody would be, considering that that game's also on Steam, right? You know, it was one of the more, you know, popular racing games on the Nintendo 64. And I think it eventually saw a release on the PlayStation 1, I want to say. I wonder if Super Bombad Racing is on the storefront too. But either way, I'm really hoping that game... But honestly, knowing EA, they're probably going to infect the fuck out of it with, like, microtransactions and, that kind of... You know, because that's what sells. You know, everybody, you know, you can bitch and moan about microtransactions all you want. The fact of the matter is, you guys helped it become a mainstay thing. You know, you didn't want to put your foot down and say, no, we will not support this shit. Because you just had to fucking buy it. You just had to play it because you just had to let people convince you that it was okay to do things that you didn't like. You know, despite the fact that it's not good for the industry. You know, you couldn't control yourself. You just had to think to yourself, oh, I'm just a piss in the bucket. Anyways, let's see. You paint. Let's see. You paint just yourself. Oh, you only paint yourself. Okay. And play basically like wait, what is that? Prop hunt. The sale has gone off, but it's still okay. Gotcha. Okay, so it's probably a multiplayer only game. Because with a game at that kind of price, I can imagine it not having that much content to go around. So yeah, let's see how long this game lasts. I wonder how long Repo lasted. Oh, here we go. But, yeah, I generally don't really play any you know, multiplayer games. You know, the big thing just being time. You know, especially in my, you know, in my position where I'm constantly, you know, having to do shit IRL. But then again, like, even if I didn't have time, I would much rather, you know, spend that time, I guess it's just that I just don't really have much of an interest in those kinds of games. You know, the kind of games where it practically, I guess, like, requires, you know, requires the availability of friends. You know, kind of like that Friday the 13th game that got semi-popular for a second. And I know that Dead by Daylight is also doing a 10-year anniversary thing. In fact, that was actually the moment when I decided to check it out myself. I hadn't actually seen any of the gameplay, but I was kind of caught off guard by the fact that it had a Castlevania pack. I was like, I did not think that it would be the kind of game that would do something like that, and a Five Nights at Freddy's thing too. But I think Springtrap was announced in a Game Awards thing, but I just never really took note of it because I figured, it's not totally unexpected. But I did not see the Castlevania thing where Dracula was one of the killers and Trevor Belmont was one of the survivors. I still haven't seen any gameplay footage of that game, but I'm assuming it works in a similar fashion as Friday the 13th, or I guess Dragon Ball: The Breakers. Anyways, what point was I making earlier? Okay, no, you guys are dead. Because you did not look both ways. I guess I could probably go ahead and, like, refill my health here. And I guess I'll go ahead and buy one of these power pellet things as well. I had no idea that this thing lasted pretty much the entire stage. I thought it only lasted for like what, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. But I think they might have like it might have been like part of an update where they just made it kind of a like a permanent upgrade, at least until you finish the level. There we go. We're dealing with these guys much faster. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything over here. I don't see anything over there, at least not from here. It's entirely possible that one of those Japanese facts might be hiding back here, though. Doesn't look like it. Is there anything over here? Let's see, can I grab the ledge up here? I don't think I can. Oh well. Well, it doesn't look like there's anything over there anyway. So yeah, I'm assuming this this Mecha Chameleon game is essentially a like a hide and seek kind of thing. Ow, motherfucker. Oh, hey, there we go. Speaking of chameleons, I did end up getting the ukulele game. Ah, yeah. I said that I wasn't going to, but against my better judgment, I decided to get the owner's discount for Yuka Replay as well. I have a feeling I'm probably going to regret that because the Steam Summer Sale is coming pretty soon. I'm really hoping that there aren't any sales that put it on sale for like more than 30% off. But that's so weird how the owner's discount like wasn't a permanent thing. I'm really hoping that it wasn't because of the because they wanted to put the game on sale for even more and they just didn't tell anybody. Because, you know, that kind of stuff does happen. But I guess on the plus side, I don't suppose Impossible Lair would qualify as a mainline game, right? But regardless, I do have 3 ukulele games, and I can definitely make a month out of it now. Okay, I need to get down here before the discount left. And is that including both the original and replay? Oh, wait. I don't suppose that that also includes Impossible Lair, right? I highly doubt that it includes that kart racing game because I know that that's a that game just wait, no, I don't think that game's out yet, right? I do know that that people have played it, but I think it was only available through like I guess like local tours and such. Even a 30% off separately is cost more than in a bundle. Wait, is there anything back here? No, I think that was the last one. All right, let's finish this. Now, a 30% off separately is costs more than in a bundle. Right. All right. Well, I guess we'll see if the game goes on sale in this summer sale thing. And besides, like, how long had that game been out anyway? I think it's been out since it's been out for like at least like 6 months now, right? Maybe 8 months, maybe longer. I've been trying to say try looking up compilations of Mega Chameleon. Okay. Yeah, I didn't see a message like that earlier. Did you try typing something and it just didn't go through? Okay, here's another vehicular section. Wait, is it? Okay, let's see if the thing is either here or... Doesn't look like it's showing any of the it's allowing me to turn the camera anywhere, so I highly doubt that any of these factoids are going to be like visible behind any of these vehicles. Now, it's interesting how the first two were like practically at the start of the level. But either way, it seems like this isn't actually a vehicle level after all. YouTube doesn't want me saying a certain peanut streamer. What? Oh. I think I might know which one you're talking about, but it would ultimately depend on if the peanut streamer is wearing any headgear or not. Man, that is so weird how YouTube doesn't want you saying the names of like certain content creators. It's not like any of these words are like, slurs or anything, right? Though I do find it quite interesting how whenever you turn on captions in like on a YouTube video and someone tries to say Hassan Piker, like the word Piker is censored for some reason. So here we go. Yeah, the burnt. Okay, burnt kind. Okay, all right, just making sure we're getting the right one. But yeah, I can totally like I haven't watched a whole lot of his content, but based on what I have seen, I can totally see why why he managed to garner a massive enough following. It's just the way that his peanut avatar just kind of jerks around whenever whenever he gets a whenever he gets a highlight. I'm still looking for those. I'm looking for those souvenirs. Wonder if it's going to be on top of any of these. Oh, come on! Really did? Oh, I see. Okay, I didn't realize that this was going uphill. Okay, don't see anything up here. Nothing to the side. I'm not seeing anymore. Oh, okay, here's one. If this turns out to be the last one. Oh, okay. Looks like I didn't miss any. All right. What's up here? Oh, okay. But point being, it just seems like another one of those like multiplayer focused games. Especially if the price is anything to go off of. But sometimes those games get popular as shit. I'm sure there's probably like 100 of them that come out every day, but then this one just magically enters the mainstream media. It's like, okay, all right, you guys go ahead and do your thing. I'll just be sitting here doing mine, being my pesky analyses. Why can't you ever turn your brain off? Why does it always have to be on all the time? Because games suck, and I would like for them to stop sucking. That's why I will no longer turn my brain off. Plus, it's a good workout for your brain, too. Not seeing anything else. Funny, I can type an NSFW waifu game, but not peanut butter street. That is so weird. How in the world does that work? Dude, YouTube has a really weird blacklist. Oh my god, I thought that was a oh wait. I thought that was a fucking what's it called? A Katamari for a second. It would totally make sense, Japan and all. Here we go. All right. I knew that the souvenirs would be pretty easy to notice, but like I'm especially looking out for those Those Japanese facts. To make sure I don't miss any. Oh my goodness. Okay, someone's clearly doing that on purpose. Ah, here we go. I'm sure that, oh, come on, get up there! Wait, can I get up there like that? Okay, here we go. But yeah, I really wish that there was, like, some way that I could just, like, disable, like, all the filters. You know, just let people go nuts. I don't know if Twitch has a stricter filter though, so this might be as good as it gets. I'm sure Kick probably has a very like lax filter on it, if any at all. But come on, I thought you wanted people to watch your content. Wait, is there one back here? No. I'm just gonna go. Okay, there's the Katamari. And who knows? Like maybe it's back here somewhere. Maybe it's up here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Okay, how do I get up there? Like this. Come on. Also, Sonic's 35th birthday stream is tomorrow. Any stream ideas? No, not really. No, I'm just going to be sitting here continuing BAKERU. Apparently, this is a pretty long game. I was honestly not expecting it to be like any longer than I was not expecting to take like more than like maybe like 3 or 4 streams to get through it. But based on what I've seen on how long to beat, it might take like 6 streams to do. But it's entirely oh shit! I forgot about the Tanuki thing. Also, Crossworlds is 50% off, the cheapest it's ever been till June 24th. Oh shit! Really? I did not see that. Okay, I might look at it and see if it's worth picking up. Yeah, they're probably going to talk about the like some of the content for Sonic Racing Crossworlds. They might announce a like maybe another season of like Sonic Prime or something, or they might announce maybe a mini series, like a web series. They'll probably announce like maybe a Lego set or two. And yeah, it's possible that they might announce like a new like actual legitimate Sonic game and not just, you know, another like indie game with a Sonic skin associated with it. You know, that fucking Sonic Pico thing. Though I wonder, like, it's let's see, are there any are there any like old like Sonic collections that they could potentially put out maybe? Now, I'm thinking of the Sonic Gems collection, but I don't think that really has anything that that would be worth that would warrant. I guess I'll make it. Like the only other games that I can think of is the Master System games, because those have never been ported before. Okay, let's see. And they're revealing a secret something on the 29th. I'm hoping it's classic Sonic. I don't know about. Well, the thing is, we've been getting a lot of classic Sonic lately, so I don't think we have to worry about. I don't think we have to worry about you know, classic Sonic not like getting any kind of representation, at least, if not just flat out a game altogether. Because I'm not sure if Sega has still forgiven I think it was Headcanon, right? Or well, Stealth is his name, right? Is it Stealth or like who was the guy who came out, after Sonic Origins released in the state that it did? He basically came out and said that the Sonic 3 build that was part of Sonic Origins was actually from an earlier build. Anyways, point being, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Point being, has Sega ever forgiven him for that post? Because I do know that he specifically said that he's essentially risking, he's basically putting his relationship with Sega at risk, which could essentially mean that they never make another like classic Sonic game under his name again. But then again, like didn't he essentially branch off into doing his own like video game thing? I think he was the one who made Penny's Big Breakaway, right? Oh wait, you know what it might be? I think what it could potentially be is the teaser trailer for. Wait, no, I think they already have a teaser trailer for Sonic 4. The Sonic 4 movie, the one with Amy and Metal Sonic. So it's possible that they might be releasing a full-blown trailer for Sonic 4. That might be what the secret thing is. Yeah, I did not consider that because I do remember them saying that that Sonic 4 was going to be released in. I think they said it was going to be released in 2027, right? Or at the very least, like late 2026. One of those two, right? I think it was 27. Anyways, let's see. Oh, him as a character in Cross. Okay, right, yeah. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if that's, I don't think that would be enough to warrant I guess like a single advertising thing, because usually in a case like this they kind of want to make it like a much larger deal. If they're going to announce a secret thing on the 29th, I'm sure they probably want to do something a little more than just a character reveal. Especially classic Sonic, because classic Sonic has seen a lot of representation lately. Because you got to remember, don't forget about that. Sonic Superstars isn't that old. So it's not like they've completely forgotten about him. Like, they might make him a playable character at some point, but it's probably not going to be, it'll probably just be, like, maybe, like, part of a free update or something. But I don't think they're going to, like, tie it to, like, any, any, like, extra DLC. What if it turns out that all the DLC characters and all the like added characters end up like getting voices? Like, what if that turned out to be the announcement? But still, I find it very interesting that that they didn't even announce that there was going to be a 35th anniversary live stream at the Game Awards. I think at the Game Awards they simply announced the whole Godzilla like Evangelion crossover thing. Yeah, I think I missed a collectible. Let's see. Sonic Frontiers Definitive Edition is on Walmart store shelves, but they're not able to sell it until the 23rd. Right, gotcha. Okay. Now, what? Let's see. Definitive Edition. I'm assuming that just contains like the artwork and the soundtrack, because all the free stuff that was supposed to like come with the original game, like it's already like free updates, including the Final Horizon thing. So unless there's like extra content that you could purchase like separately from the game itself, I'm not entirely sure like exactly what's so, you know, definitive about it. No official announcement or marketing has revealed it yet. Okay, so it was leaked. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh. Okay, now the stream will have a lot of YouTubers and mostly raising money for charity. Yep, that's definitely how you celebrate Sonic's 35th anniversary. Oh, and like apparently Mario's is about to do another anniversary soon, right? God, it still feels like only yesterday when they had their 35th anniversary stream, and that was the stream where they announced Super Mario Brothers 35. And I think that was the stream where they also announced Super Mario Brothers Wonder, I think. So yeah, I wonder what that's going to contain. Man, it's been a while since I've encountered any souvenirs. I'm getting a little concerned. Okay, I didn't know if I actually had to kill those guys in order to get anything, but it's not. Oh, okay. Is there something up here worth hunting down? Yes. That might be number 2, though. Oh, wait, that's the first one? Okay. Alright, good to know I haven't missed anything. But, yeah. So, I don't know if they, so I don't know what they have planned for what this next Sonic game's gonna be. I don't know if it's going to be like a direct sequel to Sonic Frontiers, or if it's going to be a game that plays similarly to Sonic Frontiers, or it's possible that they may have a, well, actually, I don't know if a collection for like the adventure games would be warranted, since those games are already, or they could be planning to do a like a remake of I know that's something that a lot of people really wanted as well, alongside Sonic Adventure thing. Sonic Adventure 3 is a remake of the original Sonic Adventure. That's another thing that they could be working on. Man, I really wish they would just call one of these fucking games Sonic Adventure 3 just so people would shut the hell up about it. I think Sonic Frontiers probably would have been the best opportunity to do so. Especially since in hindsight, it's basically considered by a lot of people to be the best Sonic game ever. Obviously, I completely fucking disagree. Apparently, I played too many video games in my lifetime for my opinion to have any value, so what the hell do I know? Alright, let's see what else we have here. Let's see, let me see. They did say don't expect many announcements since this is a, oh, it is a charity stream. Okay, alright. There will be news and reveals during the stream. Okay. But I do think that they are going to reveal at least one, like there is going to be like one major announcement of a new Sonic game. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of their announcements are probably just going to be like small stuff, like maybe Lego sets, or I guess like maybe like maybe just I guess like a mini like web series or something. Maybe a few keychains, maybe a I guess maybe like another like crossover event with another like I guess like major company or something. Like maybe they'll do something similar with what's it called, Top Golf, where they actually made a like a golf like simulator with Sonic. You know, I would like for Sonic Dream Team to see some kind of port. I know that a lot of people have you know, made a big deal about that game being surprisingly pretty good. I'm sure Sega has to take notice of that. You know, they have to know that that people actually want to play that game, especially people who don't have that that Apple thing. And isn't there like Sonic Dream Team representation in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds? But I think you can like make one of the characters like your profile pic on your I guess on your like profile, like make that your icon or something. So they obviously know that that people really like Dream Team. So it's possible that a port of Dream Team to like PC and like consoles and shit, it's possible that that could be in the cards. But yeah, even then, regardless, it is still very important to keep your expectations in check. You know, you end up getting hyped up for something, and then they don't announce the thing that you want, and you just end up disappointing yourself. So, but yeah, the only thing that I'm really expecting is just like a new proper Sonic game, whether it be a 2D or 3D. But, you know, since it is for Sonic's 35th anniversary, 35 seems to be a rather, like, iconic number lately, so... So, who knows? I swear to fucking God, if they actually announce a Sonic Adventure 3 in this live stream, I swear to God, so many people are gonna fucking fall for it. Like, I'll be fucking sitting here being all like, it's like, dude, that's the only thing that matters to you. Like, it doesn't matter that they made a new Sonic game. All that matters is that the game is just called Sonic Adventure 3. It's like, I don't think anybody actually cares about the gameplay at this point. All they care about is just a name. You know, that's why I said, like, you could have easily just called Sonic Frontiers Sonic Adventure 3. And nobody would have complained about it. Like, honestly, I think realistically speaking, the only, like, lore-specific thing that's, that really links, Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 is technically the Master Emerald Shrine. The thing is, though, like the shrine itself isn't actually in Sonic Adventure 2. It's just that it's just like the core of the arc was modeled to look eerily similar to the Master Emerald Shrine. But aside from that, there isn't really a whole lot of you know, relation between those two games, which is why I think Sonic Frontiers could have easily gotten away with just being called Sonic Adventure 3. Plus, Sonic Adventure 3 would have had the other benefit of like having the open world aspect, which could have which a lot of people could have like easily seen as, like, you know, the final stage of Sonic having an open world game. You know, because it was present in the original game, kinda. It was present in Sonic 06. Hell, you could have called Sonic 06 Sonic Adventure 3. But point being, it's like William Shatner once said, what's in a name? But regardless, you know, whatever it is they do announce, yeah, I have no doubts that they absolutely will announce a new Sonic game. You know, whether it be on the 25th or the 29th. mean, I guess worst case scenario, this big special announcement just turns out to be just a trailer for Sonic 4. Oh yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting. I need to look for those. Tanukis as well. I don't remember if this level said that it had one. Oh, hey, here you go. I think hopefully this is the first one. Yep, first one. Okay. You know, I do really appreciate that they actually took the time to make these facts like actually like hideable. You know, they made the characters small enough to actually be able to hide them like in smaller crevices. That way you actually have to fucking look for these guys. It's really unfortunate that this game doesn't seem to have a 100% reward that's worth going for, at least according to Stromboli. Apparently, the reward is worse than the 100% reward for Super Mario Sunshine. There we go. Okay, that's... Yeah, I think it might be more beneficial to try to dodge these attacks, because then that allows you to immediately follow up with a counterattack like this. But I think the dodging is much more precise, though. I think like maybe the parrying could predominantly be used for I guess dealing with other enemies, maybe. I don't think I need another one. I guess I can probably just go ahead and just purchase one of these, just to have something to fall back on. Hey, you! Oh my goodness. Oh, somebody's being spun right round, baby. But anyways, yeah, when is Mario's 40th anniversary? I'm sure Nintendo's got to have something planned for that too, right? Because I know that's coming up relatively soon, right? I don't suppose they have like a live stream plan for that, right? Because I know that we've gone a little bit without a a dedicated like mainline Mario game. Like, how long has Super Mario Brothers Wonder been out? I think that's been out for long enough to warrant like I guess announcing another Mario game, right? You know, I'm sure with as successful as Wonder was, I'm sure like okay, maybe I'm not sure, but I wouldn't be surprised if the next game that they announced was essentially just Super Mario Brothers Wonder, but in a 3D setting. Super Mario Brothers like 3D Wonder or something. I know that they essentially open themselves up to that idea. It seems like a really easy idea to come to, but it may not seem all that easy to actually execute. And if they did do something like that, it's possible that that it may end up following the same like reach the end goal within a certain amount of time formula as the classic 2D games do, even the Super Mario 3D Land and World games do. I highly doubt that they'll make like a Super Mario 64 style like open world kind of game with this idea. Because I know that I especially know that you know, Super Mario Odyssey isn't too terribly old either. So, you know, it really could go either way. Gotta go now. Nice to have you back. Yeah, thanks for coming in. Yeah, good to be back. But yeah, hopefully I should be able to stream a bit more often now that I'm able to. Now that I have a now that I got a break in. If I'm lucky, I should be able to stream tomorrow as well. But yeah, thanks for coming in regardless. Whew, boy. But yeah, I'm sure I had come across a couple of things that I wanted to talk about, but then I ended up forgetting about it because of the oh, motherfucker. I'm trying to dodge that. Oh yeah, and I also saw that. Oh motherfucker! I saw that that Micromaniacs is getting an achievement set as well. Yeah, that's one of the games that I had on my I guess wish list, my request set thing. Yeah, apparently the guy deving the set was making achievement sets for a lot of Micro Machines games, and Micromaniacs has turned out to be one of those games. So maybe that'll be my my opportunity to you know, jump back into it. But yeah, honestly, I don't really have an idea as to which game I want to get started on next. I've still been working on Phantasy Star 2. I'm pretty much in the final dungeon of the game now, but what I'm doing instead is that I'm leveling up my characters like crazy until everybody gets their final techniques. Because that's one of the achievements, or at least you know, a group of the achievements where I have to level up everybody enough to get all of their final techniques. So I'm going to get all of that first, and then once I get all that, then I'll go ahead and finish the game proper. Because there's 2 achievements tied to the final boss of the game. One where you have to beat the final boss without Amy in the party, and one where you have to beat the final boss while Sheer Gold is in the party, which is the thief for the uninitiated. It's funny, I was never able to get the Visiphone as well. The Visiphone is the item that allows you to save wherever you want. I don't know if I have to take Sheer to a specific shop in order to get her to steal it. I don't know if I have to like take her to the save port, or if I need to take her to I guess like the cloning lab. But I do need to get that thing. Like, even though I'm already at the end of the game, I do need to get that thing because that's tied to an achievement set. I tried looking it up on the internet, and nobody seems to be I guess indicating exactly like which shop you're supposed to be able to steal it from. So that might be one of those things that I'll probably have to ask later. And yeah, by the way, I would not recommend playing that game, honestly, at least not without downloading like a patch that improves a lot of stuff, because Phantasy Star 2 for the uninitiated is oh, here, I'll go ahead and pick this up. It is pretty much known for being the very first 16-bit RPG ever, and evidently so. Like, there is a lot of archaic shit in that game. Like, it takes so goddamn long to navigate through menus, and it fucking backs you out, like, whenever you make, like, some kind of change, or whenever you call some kind of a technique or secret or whatever. Am I supposed to go this way? Shit, which way do I go? Oh, here we go. Let me get this first. And it's also the first RPG ever that kills off, you know, without going into spoilers, that kills off a main character permanently. It's like, look, I do appreciate it for being, you know, the game to do a couple of things first, but you know, just because it did it first doesn't mean that it did it well. I mean, again, look at the fucking item system from Hyperdimension Neptunia. And apparently the game was rushed too, and I think that's a huge contributor to, you know how terribly the game stands the test of time. So yeah, if anybody has interest in any kind of interest in playing Phantasy Star 2, I would highly recommend putting the there's a patch for the game called Phantasy Star 2 Improvement. You can find it on romhacking.net, and it does a lot of things to basically make the game, you know, playable and not as tedious. You know, it makes the character move faster. It centers the camera onto the character at all times. And it also starts Ney off with a weapon, so she's not completely defenseless when she first starts off. What else? Okay, so I think I went that way already. And it also rebalances a lot of the characters as well. And there's also an optional patch that allows you to get twice as much experience points, which is definitely recommended, so you're not having to grind so goddamn much. And I don't remember if it did anything about the like, I guess like any like potential sorting options, like when you're digging through menus and such. But eventually, I do want to play the Sega Ages remake to see what changes it makes. Like apparently, it like adds a lot of stuff. It adds like elemental damage. It adds that weird like Legend of Dragoon like timing button thing to like I guess like help you defend yourself against like enemy attacks. Yeah, an English patch for that game just recently came out too, so that's part of the reason why I would took interest in that game. But I think I'm gonna wait. Until that game actually gets an achievement set before I jump into that. I might just jump into Phantasy Star 2 if I feel like it, because I still have no idea like what game I want to jump into next after I inevitably master this this game. I might go back to Phantasy Star 1 and start that one instead, because apparently Phantasy Star 1 actually had like 3D-esque dungeons in it, which is very intriguing, especially for a Master System game. I know that they said that they originally wanted to put 3D dungeons in Phantasy Star 2, but you know, there was too much crunch for time. So I wonder if that ever made a comeback in any of the later Phantasy Stars. You know, the only reason why I decided to start Phantasy Star 2 was because it was just one of those games that I technically had experience with as a kid, but I didn't really get to play it a whole lot, primarily because of the I guess because I just thought that it was way too damn hard. Like, I was only able to win one battle. But that was before I actually went to any of the shops and purchased anything. I didn't know if there even was anything to purchase. Yeah, the fact that the menus were like archaic as shit. Yeah, I just pressed one button. I just watched stuff happen. You know, my characters were taking so much damage. I essentially had no idea what the hell to do because the menus were so convoluted. Man. But point being, I'm pretty much almost done with that game. And I also have a, I also just recently got one more request on Retro Achievement as well, so I'm not entirely sure, like, what I want to put that towards. I was thinking about putting it towards Whiplash, but it could be a good while before anybody is even able to make a set for that game. I know somebody tried to make a set for it, but then he ended up, you know, encountering a couple of technical limitations that prevented such a thing from happening, so it ultimately ended up going into the dreaded limited developer tools hub. Ugh. And so now, until somebody can, you know, make a patch for that game that fixes everything, it doesn't seem like the kind of set that can even come to fruition. Because based on what little I know about it, like it looks like a good time. Ooh, okay. So we got another boss here, I'm assuming. Okay. Okay, so here's our next boss. Bam, bam. Yeah, I'm not sure what I want to do next. I think I might just take a day to you know, just kick back and recuperate. But, you know, aside from that, there's not really a whole lot coming out that I really took any major interest in. You know, that fucking Gemini X game is not coming out until fucking 2028. Oh, but I think Decaduck's demo was recently made publicly available. I think it was originally only a Kickstarter demo, but now I think you can just download it like whenever you want. I think it was made available during the Steam Next Fest thing. Ding ding. Okay, I wonder how do you dodge attacks? Okay. Okay, I didn't know if there was a way to I guess, dodge attacks.
One, two.
Okay, I guess that qualifies as a knockdown. Is it actually possible to defeat any of these bosses with a standard like KO? Oh, okay. I didn't realize it was possible to for you to block. Oh, I think he was gearing up for a parry. I think that's what that was. Damn it! I don't remember what any of the controls were. Damn it! Oh, fuck. Come on, I'm looking for some kind of opening.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Come on, discount courtesy saw. okay, what the hell are you doing? Ugh. Oh, wow, okay, that did a lot of damage. Let's see, is there a way that I can... oh, okay, I can do that. Okay, so it looks like that's gonna be my, my only means of, I guess, like... Or I guess maybe it's possible to dodge that. Let's see. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I've never really been all that big into, I haven't been all that big into, you know, kaiju-esque games. I think the closest that I've ever gotten to, like, being a fan of any of them was, War of the Monsters. And I think a big part of that was primarily because it had a bit more, there was a bit more agility, involved. You know, for a kaiju game like that. Can't say that I was a big fan of the kaiju fights in, like, any of the Power Rangers games that I've played. Hi, Princess.
Hi.
Hello, nurse. Hey, one at a time, pal. One at a time. Dude, you're not even human. What the hell? She's my sister.
Yes,
See, I think that's it. I think that's all I really wanted to talk about. I managed to finally do a little bit of grinding in, Pokemon X. I was able to, evolve my Froakie into a, Frogadier. Hopefully it won't be, too much longer before it evolves into a Greninja. Damn, look at all these places I gotta go. Hey, Zelf, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. Got here in time just to hear. Yeah, I was just thinking about like things that I did to you know, pass the time. But yeah, I was saying that I finally managed to do a little bit of grinding in Pokemon X. I managed to level up my my Froakie into a Frogadier. And hopefully it won't be too long before I can evolve it into a Greninja. And I've also been, you know, going around in the previous areas catching Pokemon. I've been trying to level up a Pikachu as well. I had no idea how common the Pikachu was. Oh yeah, and I also took the time to look up what I was supposed to do in Pokemon Coliseum. And I just went ahead and did it too. So if we decide to come back to that game, we will actually be able to do some pretty substantive shit. Like I'm not just gonna be stuck in one spot like last time. Oh, okay. I guess we can go ahead and start off with one of these, and I'll start off with this as well. But yeah, I also took a minute to look at that super training thing in Pokemon X. That's apparently a thing. Holy. Damn it. Oh wow, okay, so this thing can still do damage to you. And yeah, apparently the super training minigame kind of requires the circle pad and the 3DS like touchscreen. So I wasn't really able to do a whole lot in that game. I initially thought that could have been like maybe a separate way to level up your characters while you were I guess like doing other stuff. But it seems like that's just like a separate minigame altogether. So wasn't really. I don't think I'll be able to utilize that to any substantive degree. That's nice. Yeah, thanks. Hey, popping back in to ask if... Popping in right quick to ask if you've seen the dispatch censorship fix in the Discord. Wait, there's a censorship fix in the Discord? Really? Is that for the, I guess the Nintendo Switch version? I'm assuming, because I know that that's the one that forces, like, censorship. But no, I have not heard of such thing. I didn't think it was even possible to fix the censorship stuff in on the Switch version. But no, I haven't heard of that. Now it is for the Switch version specifically, right? That's the first thing that came to my mind. I know that was a kind of an issue, you know, on that console. But yeah, okay. Plus new funny censor bar. Really? Okay. I'm not familiar with that. Okay, thanks for telling me that. Damn it. Come on. Okay, maybe this is easier. There we go. Yeah, maybe if I give myself a side view, that it'll be easier. And what do these sensor bars have on them? Wouldn't it be funny if the sensor bars just had like cartoon dicks drawn onto them? Damn it. That's good. There we go. But yeah, I guess that's pretty much all I've been up to on my end. Oh, I also made a few thumbnails for the next two games that I plan on playing for Gift Urary. Yeah, I think they should both only take like one stream each, so hopefully I can get those out of the way relatively quickly. Oh, what do we have here? I don't suppose this has anything important. Yes, it does. Here. I think I can head back here. Oh wait, no, hold on. I need to go that way now. Let's see. Not what I was thinking of. No, unfortunately, it is not. They are both games that I have not told anybody about. I have not referenced their names in any stream ever. But no, hopefully, oh, and also, I will give you one hint. One of these games you cannot purchase on Steam anymore. It's only 1 hour long, or not 1 hour long. I think it's about, it's only going to be about, like, maybe at most 4 hours long. But you cannot, unfortunately, play this game on Steam anymore. You know, somebody gifted it to me in time. I think it was taken off, like, sometime, like, about, like, a year ago, 2 years ago. For, like, whatever reason. I'm not entirely sure exactly what the issue was. You know, best case scenario, it's because they wanted to make a, like, a full-blown game using the IP. But, you know, that's very wishful thinking. That's a, I know that doesn't, you know, narrow it down by very much. But it does, like, it is kind of a spiritual successor, in a way, to a rather dormant franchise. Whoa, whoa, whoa. But that's about as much as I'm willing to reveal. Anyways, they were finally able to allow swearing, but the bedroom naughty sounds and toxic cucumber are censored. Ah, okay. Huh. Okay, so they still haven't done anything about that, huh? But you know, even though it is on a platform that's supposed to be much more, I guess, like family accessible, it should still be up to the user to either display or use to display or you know, I guess like activate the sensor, especially since video game consoles generally come with you know, parental controls anyway, so you probably could have linked the censorship to the parental control somehow. So, like, if a specific user who's under a certain like age is using the controller, then you're basically forced to have the censorship stuff on. Come on, holy shit! Thank you. I was looking for something like that. Anyways, let's see. You got gifted this game, huh? Yeah, weird case scenario. Weird case scenario is malware. Yeah, malware on a home console. Oh wait, no. Oh wait, no. You were talking about the the one I was talking about. I thought you were talking about this game in particular. But yeah, like it's possible that it might be, but I haven't heard anything about it yet. About it potentially containing malware. Though it's possible that I may not have just done a good enough job of looking up the story for it. But once I actually start playing the game, like you'll be able to tell that there actually was some heart put into it. And it's really unfortunate that I mean, unless you're willing to pirate the game. I don't know if you can, like, get it off of, like, itch.io or anything. Yeah, Steam, right, yeah. Yeah, I don't think, yeah, no, you definitely can't get it off of Steam anymore. I just don't know if you can still, it's possible you could still get it off of either the Nintendo eShop or the PlayStation Store or whatever, but it's definitely not on Steam anymore. So, but you know, if you're comfortable with piracy, then I guess you could get it that way. But I'll reveal the game once I actually get to it. Anyways, let's see. Hey, Fox fan, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. Oh yeah, let me take the opportunity here to go ahead and get another one of these. And I guess I might as well go ahead and max out while I'm here. Okay, don't have one. All right. The sensor options are pixels, black bars, or meme sensors. Really, like. Like toxic wearing pants. That's funny. Moist critical on Invisigal's nips. And a diaper on Robert in the changing room. Okay, that's hilarious. Well, at least they're having fun with it. You know, if they can't do anything about the censors, might as well use it to your advantage.
Yeah.
Let's see. There with your blessing, I'll put images in the Discord examples as well. Okay, all right. Meme sensors. Yeah, we were talking about the meme censoring in Dispatch. Apparently, there's like a PNG of like of diapers like covering up covering up, fucking, who was it? Robert, was it? Yeah, Robert. and Toxic wearing pants. But yeah, apparently Ninja will put some images to show you specifically. Oh my goodness. But yeah, that sounds like a pretty fun idea. You know, if you don't want people to have the choice of actually showing the naughty naughties, then hey, might as well make some fun out of it. Boy, that was a hoot. Okay, let's get back up to it. I need to ask, what level theme should I make now? Oh, you're still making the you're still thinking about the Mario Construct thing. Okay. I can do a factory. I'm making another Super Mario Construct for the next viewer's choice or sampler, whenever they are. Yeah, I think I should be able to do one this weekend. I think. Wait, no, not this weekend. I think this week I'm doing a Smash Ultimate View Arena. But anyways, you'll have time. But just don't forget this time. Oh, hey, Mossy Fox, how you doing? I didn't see you in there. Well, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I completely missed you there. Let's see. Oh, okay, you can't turn the camera in here. Let's bring back Adam. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, okay. Okay, duly noted. This level has a rising, lava thingy. Okay, let me catch up here. I guess, okay, well, if you think you have an idea for a good, factory level, then, well, I'm, looking forward to it. Alright, let me catch up here. Let's see. It's called the HR violation update, and the Discord announcement was a great response. Damn. Well, good to know that they're actually trying to like find some way to find some way to give Switch owners something to make up for the forced censorship stuff. Gotta love Nintendo, man. They can never have any faith in their user base, despite the fact that they have parental controls on their consoles. Ooh, this is a dope 7. Oh wow, 7 streams in a row, really? Well, I guess it was easy to hold on to that streak since I haven't been streaming for like what, 10 days in a row. But hopefully I should be back for a good while. I should be able to do a couple more streams a bit more often now that I'm now that I'm done with a lot of the stuff that I needed to do. The name is Frenzy Conveyor Factory. Frenzy Conveyor Okay, so is this level going to have a lot of like conveyor belts? Nintendo, PG friendly. Nintendo 30 years ago. Mario smoking a cigarette. I don't remember Mario ever smoking a cigarette, but I do know that they have allowed a lot of games that oh wait, no. They took out Mario. God, one of the key like trademark things that Mario did back in the old days was his signature peace sign. And then they got rid of that for it's like in a lot of the recent games. They even got rid of that in the Super Mario RPG remaster because they said, "Oh, it was just too childish." It's like Like, that was one of Mario's defining traits, dude. Like, who cares if it's childish? Hell, there's a lot of characters in a lot of movies these days that do and say a lot of childish shit, so, like, what are you really losing with that logic? Uh, but another thing I just thought of was that one Kiwi from the New Zealand story's intro, who's just kind of lying there smoking a cigarette. Ooh, what do we have? What do we have here? Ooh, I can jump over that, right? Come on. Oh, okay. I have to gotta do this. Like, okay. Hold on. How do I? No. Damn it. What button was it? Oh wait, no. I need to actually get some. I need to get these. Yeah. All right. Let me talk to this guy first. Unchka. I think that's his name. And then I can do this. Alright, then I can get the stuff that actually matters. Let's see, it snuck back into Odyssey, but still... Wait, really? It snuck back into Odyssey? The cigarette thing? Oh, wait, no, the peace thing, right. Is that what you were referring to? The cigarette or the peace sign? Yeah, the peace. Yeah, okay, gotcha. Okay, I was about to say, wait, Mario having a cigarette? I guess it would kind of make sense. I guess it would kind of fit the Super Mario Odyssey universe in particular. God damn, I thought that was the Starbucks logo for a second. But damn, that would have been that actually would have been, like, kind of a W in today's society. Like, even if Mario isn't, like, smoking a cigarette, you know, just imagining Mario, you know, just having a fatty in his mouth, you know, as sort of like a cosmetic design for, I guess as, like, part of a, I guess, like an old, like, mafia or, like, Brooklyn, aesthetic or something. Alright, let's see if there's anything over here with looking for. Oh, here we go. And I'm assuming the other two is probably going to be at the end of the racetrack. But I can totally understand why they wouldn't want Mario to be depicted with that. But you know, there have been you know, child-friendly franchises of characters who. I mean, hell, there was a lot of, you know, Looney Tunes cartoons, and I think even a couple of, like, Disney cartoons of characters, either smoking a cigarette or just having a cigarette, like, just in their mouths, but not actually smoking it. I mean, I guess they probably made that change because they, like, started, you know, being terrified of the possibility of like, kids, starting, like, underage smoking.
Yeah.
Let's see, what is that? Fatty. Fatty, that would be a baddie. But even the, like, even those, like, classic, like, pipe things would probably be okay. Because I don't think kids really know how to smoke a pipe. Let's see, L-R, 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 Y... Y-O-U-R-L-O-V-E. Ah, okay, looks like we're doing another, I guess, Aces of the Galaxy thing. Whoa. Ah, god damn it. I really wish I didn't have to, like, change the Switch controls in order to make something more, oh, whoops. I didn't know. I didn't know where my HP thing was. No, wait. Didn't the gummy ship missions have a like a crosshair in Kingdom Hearts, or at least one of the Kingdom Hearts games? let's see. Also, technically, Mario Kart 64 in Japan. Wait, really? Hold on. Mario Kart 64 in Japan had a poster that was a parody or a knockoff of Marlboro? Really? It did? God damn. Damn, I guess Nintendo wasn't so worried about their reputation in Japan as they were overseas. Man, I really miss the camel mascot. Tastes good like a cigarette should. Okay, alright. What are we looking for? What are we looking for? Whoa! Okay, alright. Alright, so those things are actually homing in on me. Gotcha. Wait. Ah, okay, I see. Gotcha. You may be right about the crosshair. Yeah, I could have sworn that it had one, at least in like one of the games. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Whew, okay. I didn't know if it would be like an appropriate time to use one of these smart bombs, but yeah, these levels don't usually last very long anyway, so. Alright, let's see. There's one over there. There's probably going to be one on the right side as well. Yep. Yeah, I don't know why I don't remember the other Marlboro knockoff, because the Japanese version of Mario Kart 64 was the first time that I ever it was the first version of the game that I ever played. I guess it's because I just never really thought much of it. I thought that cigarettes was basically just like it was just like a thing that could just like coexist like in the Mario universe without really even being consciously aware of the Surgeon General's warnings, shall we say, if we want to put it that way. One more hour. But even then, like that was in the Japanese version. I guess kids. I guess kids games was also since it was still predominantly a market aimed maybe not necessarily aimed predominantly at children. It was something that was much more accessible to children than they are today. So many people like in Japan weren't as worried about exposing children to the existence of cigarettes in games that are accessible to children, because Japan was a lot more trusting in the parents actually doing a good job fucking parenting their children into not starting smoking while they're like 8 years old or something. Man, I miss those days. The days when everybody just trusted that people could actually, raise their children properly, and not just give everybody a tablet and just say, "Here, take this. Now leave me alone." Let's see, what else is there? Oh yeah, I still need to find a shop that can give me another one of these. This is what I'm looking for. Well, I'm definitely getting enough yen to not have to worry about running out soon. So I guess I could pretty much at this point just go ham on these on just buying all this stuff now. I'm not sure if I need that for anything. To be fair, I haven't really found myself needing to transform into anything like anything else outside of the like the little chibi thing. Yeah, it would have been nice if there were actually scenarios where I needed to do so in order to progress, or at the very least find a motherfucker. I guess find one of those like lanterns. Oh boy! Oh boy! Okay, so I think that might be it. And really, I had much of a chance to do a whole lot, but you know, the few chances that I did manage to do, I tried to put that time to good use. Unfortunately, none of that time was put to actually working on any reviews. As much as I would have liked to have, you know, put something out about the ZX Legacy Collection, I think too much time may have passed for me to write anything about that now. So here's hoping that I'll write something about BAKERU instead. I'm not sure if I want to. I'm not sure if I want to do that July 4th stream after all. Wait. I figure, like, you know what? Maybe that's something that I can just hold off until next year. Because, you know, since I haven't been I haven't been able to just stream as often as I would have liked. And since I've already you know, dedicated this year to just playing games as what? What was I saying earlier? Since I haven't been able to stream as often as I would have liked, you know, especially since these last couple of days of me just doing stuff, IRL, you know, job stuff, family stuff. Oh, here we go. This is what I'm looking for. Oh, wait. Oh, I already have it. Okay, never mind. Actually, a pre-release screenshot of Mario Party. A pre-release screenshot of Mario Party? You mean the original? Okay. Let me take care of this guy first. Oh, come on. Get the hell away from me. Pre-release screenshot of oh, damn it. There we go. Mario Party had the same thing in the mini game Slot Car Derby. Wait, you mean that that parody, like, I guess like Marlboro thing? Yeah, the original. Huh. Interesting. And I think Mario Party came out after Mario Kart 64, right? Yeah, because I do distinctly remember. I do remember that that Mario Party was a. I do remember like actually being excited for the release of the original Mario Party when it was released. And I think I asked for that for my birthday at one point. So yeah, I wonder what changed. A pre-release screenshot. goodness. Oh. There we go. Well, if your shield breaks, I'm glad that that there's still a way to I guess dodge enemy attacks. It did. Wow, interesting. Hey, guess who finished the slow smoked pork tamales? Hey, I'm gonna say I don't even have a guess. Okay, but yeah, that's good to hear it. Oh boy, that's but yeah, those were definitely a couple of days of busyness. Hoping to get y'all a dozen this week. Okay. All right. Yeah, I think we might be free for about a day or so. For a few days. I know some of us will, but ooh, sorry, my brain is kind of scattered right now. There's just a lot of stuff going on in my head, just a lot of events happening behind the scenes. But that's good. So yeah, thanks for the tamale thingy. Yeah, right here, actually. Okay, I'll look at that once I finish stream. I'll be streaming for about 45 minutes too, so hopefully it shouldn't take too terribly long. I feel like I've been rushing a lot of this stage. Oh, let me go ahead and let's see, do you have any health stuff? You got one, I guess. And maybe another one, so. And I'm sure the others I'll probably be able to pick up from, like, enemies or something. Let me see. International. Whoa, what the hell? Okay, that's, alright, that took me off guard. Oh, thank you for that. Oh, what do we got over here? International final switched the Mario Row to Mario. Wait, Mario Row. Oh, wait, you know what? Now that you mention it, I think I might actually remember that then. Yeah, I just didn't remember the other name, but I think okay, it's starting to come back to me now. I think I actually, oh, fuck me. Okay. I thought that was just a, okay, didn't realize that was a bottomless pit. Alright, good to know that my, my, one-ups, can't protect me from that. But at least I don't have to, recollect the souvenirs again. Oh boy, oh. Fuck. Okay, hold on. Ah, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. I gotta be really careful on this, on these platforms with no walls on them. I don't know if I can, I don't know if I can roll towards the edges without falling off. I shall not fuck you, please. Please don't. I'm saving myself for someone special. No, you may not ask who it is. Oh, what do we got here? Let's see, can I, I'll just, okay. Special. Yeah, let's go with that. And no, it is not a cousin. I promise you. I do not live there. Okay. God, this song almost sounded like one of the mini games from Rhythm Heaven, or I guess Rhythm Tengoku, like the original. Or I guess how about Rhythm Heaven Silver? Like if you'd rather put it that way. Okay, so that's the end point. I need to go back down. Well, you know what? I probably don't need to, but then again, since I'm already down here, I might as well go ahead and just take care of it right away. Whoa, oh my God. Okay. All right. Well, that was a waste of money. But I do kind of wish that there was a much better. Hey, Phantom, how you doing? Welcome back. I do wish that there was a better reward for collecting the rest of the, or I guess destroying the rest of the lanterns. Let's see. Does this thing start with a A? Wow, it is so easy to fall into this, isn't it? As up back from my run. Oh, you were doing a randomizer. Okay, how'd that go? And by that, I'm talking about which game were you doing? Man, I really want to see if that Mega Man X randomizer had made any like development progress. I think the last time that I played that was back in I think it was like maybe what 3 years ago. I'm sure it had to have seen some fixes by now. I think they said that they were going to add I guess a new feature to it. I can't remember exactly what it was. I think it was like something about I guess color skins or something, or I guess music changes or something. Oh boy, someone burnt their A. That honestly kind of sounds like a remix title to A from DDR. Because I know that there was a song called "Kick Your A" on OC Remix. Oh, you were playing Cuphead and Mega Man X2. Okay, gotcha. Now wait. Oh yeah, I think I remember hearing somebody saying that that there was a Cuphead randomizer. I've never actually seen it myself, but I had heard a lot of talk about it. I did not know that there was a randomizer for X2. So did you manage to get any any noteworthy seeds worth talking about? Ooh, hey, it looks like we got a red versus blue theme here. Champion, what the hell? Let me see if I can let's see, champion Honhi? Let's see, Batoru Arena. Okay, Battle Arena. Ah, okay, so it looks like this is a okay. I don't know exactly what the hell I'm supposed to do. Oh, okay. Every time I see that number up top, I keep thinking that that's a that is a oh, hey, here we go. That's a timer, but it's not. This is a oh, the archipelago. Okay, yeah, okay, that's what it is. All right, I didn't know you were doing that. Yeah, I know what the archipelago is. Yeah, where you send in-game items to other games. I did see somebody doing a archipelago between Ocarina of Time and Mario and Luigi. And yeah, it seems like it's the kind of thing that that would probably only appeal to like maybe a very like niche market. Because I know a lot of people would would tell you to do just a regular randomizer before you do an archipelago. I had considered maybe doing it with doing one with someone at some point, but I hadn't really played a whole lot of games with randomizers. I think Mega Man X might be the only one. I do know that I know that the Messenger is one of those games that's compatible. Okay, so yeah, I didn't know you were doing an archipelago with somebody. But yeah, I was introduced to that relatively recently. I would like to be able to do it do one myself, but I do also know that there have been a couple of seeds where a lot of the archipelago items that are sent over to the other player are pretty it can be pretty underwhelming, whether it be just rupees or just arrows or just health or just a few bombs. So yeah, it really is the kind of thing where we have to accept that kind of thing can happen, where it's just we just like keep sending over you know, archipelago items, and it's just like it's not even really like anything all that special. You know, I would like to do one like at some point, you know, just so I can say that I did one. But I'm sure there's a lot of setting up that you would have to do too. Let me see. Let's see. The seed was ass for Cuphead, but amazing for X2. And how does the seeding work in for Cuphead? I'm sure that like getting weapons, or I guess getting coins might be part of the pool. Then I wonder, like, what do you collect in? Oh wait, I wonder, is some of the coins in the run and gun stages replaced with AP items? Is that what you were referring to? You only had. Oh, wait a minute. You mean you can't? Wait, you mean even simply firing? Simply firing a gun, like your basic pea shooter, isn't even available right out the gate? Oh my goodness, I could totally imagine that being a very having some very terrible randomizers in that case. Wow. I did not consider that. The fact that you can start off with only crouching and not actually be able to do anything until the other guy like collects something that gets you like some kind of weapon, any kind of weapon at all. Wow, that's interesting. I do have a list of Mega Man games that are compatible with Archipelago, or you can ask for other games that you're interested in. Okay, yeah, I do know that like I said earlier, I do know that the Messenger is one of those games that's compatible. So if I were to do an Archipelago, I'd probably make that game the one that I would play. You know, if not, you know, just Mega Man X or just like any of the Mega Man games. I'm not entirely sure like what other games I would be interested in doing an archipelago with. I don't suppose Braid is compatible, is it? It probably wouldn't be, because like the only things that can be collected are just puzzle pieces. Like, I think it's definitely doable, but I don't know if it's something that anybody would want to make a randomizer for. You know, since all the pieces would probably just be for all these different I guess portraits, like they're all just like shuffled around. Oh, wait, what about the stars? Would the stars be, like, AP items or puzzle pieces? Oh, wow. I did not consider that. God, I just started thinking of that, that one star that takes, like, 90 minutes to get. If you know which one I'm talking about, you know which one I'm talking about. Yeah, the one where he basically said that you're essentially signing up for the you're signing up for the special forces in order to find them all. Let's see, what else do we have here? We planting seeds. Yes, we planting seeds and growing insecurities. The coins in running guns are replaced. Ah, okay. No, you start with one oh, okay. All right, gotcha. All right, so if you start with a random weapon, okay. All right, so you do have some way to play the game while the, I guess, like, while the other player is doing whatever. Okay, correction. Boobs, nuts, and burbs, aka, middle fingers, what? Are allowed on Switch. Oh, okay. All right, the dispatch thing. It's just okay. Let's see. Boobs, nuts, and birds are allowed on Switch. It's just genitalia and Invisigal's the Invisigal dream sound censored on Switch. Okay, gotcha. Oh, butts, not nuts. Okay, I was about to say nuts. Holy crap! funny how they allow nuts, but not the actual sausage itself. I was about to say. But still, I find it very interesting how you're even allowed to show that stuff on YouTube. Oh, but they don't allow it on the Switch version? Because, yeah, it's not like there aren't, like, M-rated games on the Switch anyway. Right? Well, I guess we'll never see that Eternal Darkness port, like, anytime soon, right? Alright, let's see, I have no clue what Braid is. Oh, it's a B-R-A-I-D. It's basically a 2D platformer where you go around collecting puzzle pieces, and like the main mechanic of that game is a rewind feature where you can rewind time in order to like try jumps again, and like try like I guess like aiming stuff. And then there's also like specific objects and items and enemies in the game that are invulnerable to rewind. It's basically a puzzle platformer. Where you essentially have to work with the rewind function, and the enemies have to work with your rewind in order to collect puzzle pieces. And there's a couple of other gimmicks too, like a ring that slows down time around it, but not away from it. And then there's like an alternate like rewind dimension where like when you rewind, it actually interacts with like an alternate dimension. And that dimension like interacts with stuff on your end as well. And then there's also a world where the whole gimmick is that time is relative to your like horizontal position. So like if you walk forwards, then time moves forwards. But if you walk backwards, then time goes backwards. It's one of the few games that I've ever given oh motherfucker. It's one of the few, specifically the Anniversary Edition. It's one of the few games that I've ever given a 9 out of 10. But it's definitely not going to be for everybody. Anyways, now the wording misunderstanding would be that wording misunderstanding would be on YouTube. I shall be OB. Okay. Things that can be typically checks are collectibles, level goaling, and so okay. Collectibles, level goaling. Interesting. Okay. Okay, I didn't know about the level goaling such. Huh. Okay. All right. Yeah, I do know that I know that that the website has a list of games that are compatible. I just don't know. I don't know what other games could potentially be compatible with it. But it would probably have to be. I guess if I was going to do an archipelago for the first time, it would probably have to be a game that doesn't take very long. You know, just to see if it's something that I would actually be interested in. So for a case like that, I think maybe like one of the Mega Man games would probably be like one of the best starts for me personally. I don't know if it would be worth like making Messenger like my first game. And then of course it would also depend heavily on the game that the other person was playing as well. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Anyways, let me see. I thought Dispatch was a show. yeah, you know, looking at it, you would think that it was a show, because it is being presented as a show. You know, it's unfortunate that it wasn't a show, because Dispatch actually has, like, one of the few good, like, superhero stories that we've seen in, you know, in, recent years. What else? Let's see. I've been wanting to try an archipelago. I just don't know how to run the seed that I have generated. Yeah, apparently there's a good amount of setting up that you would have to do in order to do an archipelago. But once you do set it up, apparently it's just a one-time thing. So once you set up for one game, then you can pretty much like do all of them, I guess. Alright, let me see. You can ask for help in the Archipelago Discord server, or just search it up on YouTube. It can also depend on the game that you're trying to play. Yeah. If you're gonna do an archipelago with someone, and I heard that apparently you can do an archipelago with like up to like 4 people or up to 8 people or something. So yeah, what's also important is the game that everybody plays. So you can't, it probably wouldn't be wise for, like, one person to play a Mega Man game and another person to play, like, some, like, 30-hour game, like Phantasy Star or something. Because then then one player's just kind of just sitting there, you know, fiddling their fingers, just waiting for something to happen. And just waiting for the other person to be done. Like it would generally be a wise idea to, for everybody to play games that are of a similar length to each other. So, let's see, what do we got here? It's one of the few games that, motherfucker. Yeah, have you played that new Mother game called Motherfucker? Apparently it's supposed to take place, after Mother 3, and it just retcons everything, and it makes you go, you motherfucker. Someone actually made 03. Really? Somebody made 03 compatible with I didn't know that it wasn't already compatible. Okay, so it seems like there's at least one 0 game that's not compatible. Huh, that's really interesting. So I'm assuming like some of the randomized items would be the weapons, the elemental chips. I'm assuming I guess like crystals maybe. And, let's see, what else? I did forget the games that are compatible, but the main one I want to do is... Oh, yeah! Yeah, I'm sure Super Mario 64 was absolutely was going to be a no-brainer for an archipelago. But still, it doesn't really seem like it has that major of a variety of items that are randomized. You know, Power Stars would obviously be one of them. Then, of course, there would be coins. I guess, like, maybe another one would be the power switches that allow you to, that activates, like, certain, like, hat types, like the wing cap, the metal cap, invisible cap. Let's see. someone has done an archipelago. Oh shit, really? You can do an archipelago with up to 1,000 people? Holy mother of pearl. Damn, okay. Wow, that's quite a party. I bet that must have been pretty chaotic. Man, I would have loved to have been a part of that. God, I sure hope that that everybody who finished that everyone who finished their games didn't have to wait too long for everyone else to finish theirs. Yeah, I'm sure there were definitely a couple of people who had a couple of, like, you know, 2-hour games, 3-hour games, playing alongside people playing like 50-hour, 60-hour RPGs. Man, I'm sure you could definitely find a couple of highlights in a party like that. Well, okay. But yeah, that's definitely one of the things that I really wanted to do at some point in time. Yeah, hopefully once I you know, get some enough free time to I won't be able to do it now because I've got a couple of other things that I need to you know, take care of first. You know, once I get a relatively free schedule, then maybe I'll be able to hook up with somebody and see if I can get something started. Let's see, what do we got here? I want to do one alone first. Okay, so yeah, usually it's recommended for you to do just a blind run of a video game first. Just play the vanilla video game, just beat that, and then do a solo, like, randomizer run just to give you an idea as to how it works, and then do an archipelago, because the whole point of an archipelago is to do, like, a cross randomizer with other people, and I don't think it's possible to do an archipelago by yourself unless you're playing on if you're playing like 2 games by yourself. Anyways, let me see. I was almost so close into being in that video. The person was, oh, that was a video. Ah, damn. Well, I'm sure there will be other opportunities. Omega lol. Okay, actually gonna be right back. Okay, alright. Yeah, I'll be here for about, like, maybe about another, oh my god, what time is it? Holy crap. Okay, I'll see if I can try to stick around for maybe another hour. Yeah, just so I can get some more stuff done, here. Because I have not been, getting through these levels, as quickly as I would have liked. Let me see. The randomized, items are the discs, the chips. Okay, the discs, the chips, and the EX. Ah, okay. So the discs are part of it. Gotcha. Alright, the chips and the EX skills. Okay. Oh, what? Well, yeah, you know what? Yeah, I guess there's no reason for 03 to randomize the weapons, because you already start off with all the weapons, like, right out the gate. Okay, I don't think I need to be here anymore. Okay, so I guess the randomizer probably wouldn't hinder your performance that much. I guess depending on how often you use the EX skills. Let's see. I actually oh, you finished your finished your faculty level. Okay, now I'm assuming that's only your first draft of the game. So yeah, definitely look through it, see if there's anything that you want to change. Do some some touch-up jobs. Make sure that there aren't any, like, exploitable areas. Yeah, because that's usually a common practice. It's usually a common practice with me when I write my reviews. I usually just write like a first draft, and then I go back and reword stuff and rewrite stuff, just to make sure that everything flows together. Same thing goes with designing levels. Make sure that. Whoa. So yeah, spend some time to make sure that everything is right. You've got plenty of time to You've got plenty of time to touch up on that, because my next stream is my next viewer's choice is it's gonna be a few days. Wait. Ooh, wow, that is very risky. Oh, wow, okay. There we go. All right. Let me see. What else we got? And archipelago is possible by yourself with only one. Wait, really? Oh yeah, I guess you have to. I guess you probably have to like run 2 copies of a single game. It just randomizes everything like a normal random. Okay, right. Yeah. Okay. All right. So yeah, I guess it technically is possible then. You know, that would be really interesting. And a really interesting idea would be to do a multi-game archipelago by yourself, but a single controller is basically is mapped to every single game. So you're basically controlling all the games by yourself. I know that there are a couple of videos that that do that, but then you add archipelago into the mix. That would be really interesting. I wonder if anybody's done that before. Let's see. The creator of the 03 randomizer did make it an option to change which weapon you change which weapon you start with, and people can get checks that unlock your weapons. Okay. Let's see, have I okay, so I think this takes you. This just takes you to the opposite side of the map. Okay. Let's see. Where the hell is the that last I guess like Japanese factoid thingy? I just got on the site. Okay. Are you going to, have you uploaded it yet? I was lucky, I was lucky the very first time I did something like that, because I only had to deal with only the Buster for 1 level, and then someone got me my Z save. Oh my god. Yeah, that's pretty lucky. Oh boy, getting your Z saber, like after only 1 level. Boy, I can imagine like how much agony you'd have to go through if you had to like play through the whole game with just the Z Buster, or like 80% of it with just the Buster. Boy, where the hell are these last 6 guys? I see some lights over there. I'm still deciding on what game I want to do with Super Mario 64. Okay, so let's see. If Super Mario 64... Now, I'm assuming this is not going to involve, like, any glitches. Like, you're not going to try to... I guess you're not going to try to, I guess, like, shotgun yourself up the upstairs with less than, like, 80 stars. So, I think playing the game normally would probably take about maybe... If I had to make a rough estimation, I'd probably say maybe like 15 hours. So it would probably be worth it to play a game that's around that time. You know, that way you can you know, more properly balance the amount of time that you spend between both games. I don't suppose any of the Pikmin games are compatible, right? Let's see. Next time, I'm probably going to try to start with the recoil rod. Okay. You could do a Mario Sunshine or Galaxy if there's one for Galaxy. Yeah, I don't see why there wouldn't be one for for any of the Wii games. I did not see Sunshine. Ah, okay, so Sunshine's not on there. I was thinking Pokemon Emerald. Pokemon Emerald, really? Now don't Pokemon games usually take about like 40 hours to 30 or 40 hours to get through? So unless it takes Super Mario 64 that long to get through, and I'm just talking about like just getting the 80 power stars. I'm not talking about like any like 100% runs or anything. Wait, no, is it 80 or 70 in order to reach the final boss? I think it might be 70. Damn it! Where the hell are those last 6 guys? Okay, I see some collectibles over here. Might as well grab those to note that I've been over here already. There's not any that I missed on the tower, is there?
Yay!
I keep forgetting that that I can't jump any higher doing that. Why the hell is this here? Let's see. Sunshine is a tedious process because there are no ROMs whatsoever. And if you try to ask for any ROMs in the Archipelago server, then you will get a strike towards getting back. Ah, okay, right. Okay, yeah, that's I guess that's understandable. I definitely know from dumbass decisions I made. Yeah, well, I guess it's something that that needed to happen. But yeah, are there any GameCube games that are compatible with Archipelago? I thought I remembered seeing Four Swords Adventures on there, but I might have mistaken it for like Link to the Past or something. I don't remember. Like is Four Swords Adventures like the kind of game that can have an archipelago? Because I do know that it's a lot more level based than the typical Zelda game. So I just don't remember if like if any of the items that you could collect carry over into later stages. I need to learn the I need to learn that Omni-Man once said, "Think, Mark." Shadow the Hedgehog is compatible. Oh, Shadow is compatible. Ah, huh, interesting. Really? Now, is Shadow the only GameCube game that's compatible? Or is it also compatible with, like, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle? Or I guess Sonic Heroes? Huh, that's interesting how like, regular, like, 2D platformers are, or I guess 3D platformers that don't have, like, any, like, collecting in it that are compatible with Archipelago. I wonder what's randomized in that game. Maybe the the levels that you have access to, or I guess maybe maybe some of the mission objects that that you need to collect, like in like some of the levels, like I want to say like maybe the secret discs in that one level with Charmy. Man, where the hell is that last area that I'm completely overlooking? What the hell am I overlooking? Oh, I see something up there. Have I not gone up there yet? Oh wait, no, that's just a floating swing thing. Oh man. Adventure 2 Battle is a core compatible. Cores are what the official Archipelago team set up. Ah, okay. Okay, all right. So, oh yeah, I didn't know about the core thing too. Now, in Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, I can totally imagine that being compatible with Archipelago in the way that it like gives you like power-ups. in order to, you know, those power-ups that you collect in order to, like, unlock, like, the light dash, or I guess, like, that larger health, thing during the mech levels. And I guess the air tank for Knuckles. That I can definitely imagine being a checkable item. Damn it, nothing down here. Man. Like, yeah, that is so interesting how some games that you wouldn't even think would warrant a randomizer end up getting randomizers. Yeah, I wonder how Shadow the Hedgehog would work. You know, considering that the randomization in Shadow is a lot more you know, level based. Let's see. In Adventure DX, playable characters would need to be playable characters would need to be unlocked. Okay, yeah, that definitely makes sense too. And then there's also of course, you know, the power-ups that you collect as well. Probably not rings, because I don't think yeah, I don't think you need to collect rings for anything. I mean, unless that game has a like a Chow shop in it, like a black market shop. Now since it's Sonic Adventure DX, I don't suppose that would also include the I guess, like, at the very least, like, starting any of the missions in mission mode, would it? You know, like, maybe collecting, like, one of the mission cards could be an AP, like, item. Let's see. Shadow the Hedgehog's checks are levels you complete. Oh, really? Interesting. Huh. Shadow the Hedgehog's checks are levels that you complete and are different depending on if you go down the hero, normal, or dark paths. Huh, that's interesting. And every single enemy in the game are checks? How the hell does that work? Okay. Every single enemy in the game is a check. I mean, I guess it could make sense, like, in the context of, like, missions that require destroying a certain number of enemies. I think maybe what they probably should have done was made it compatible with Shadow the Hedgehog Reloaded, because in that hack, the game actually gives you a lot of, like, room for error for a couple of these missions. And in that game, I think you only have to access, like, 5 endings. I can't remember, is it 3 or 5 endings in order to get the true ending? But either way, point being, levels that you complete and every single enemy. That is very intriguing. Oh wait, am I supposed to go through this? Am I supposed to go through this door thing? No. Oh wait, no. That's where I came in. I think. So I wonder if I'm actually supposed to go on that. Oh wait, no. I think that just teleports me over to the other side of the thing. So what the hell am I missing? I think this door opens once I actually defeat all the enemies. Did I collect everything? Yeah, I collected everything. Shit. So where the hell are those last 6 enemies? Man. Oh my god, I feel like I'm wasting so much time here. Oh, wait, no, wait a minute. Those are enemies, motherfucker. Ah, god damn it. Why didn't that occur to me earlier? Okay. Okay, those 2 are dead. Okay, so the last 2 are probably also going to be those 2, so let's keep a lookout for those. Anyways, let's see. I don't know much about Adventure DX, and I never want to try it. Yeah, yeah, it's totally understandable. You know, the adventure games are really the only Sonic games that I can tolerate, but I don't know if I can really say in good conscience that I like those games. Like I probably have a very hot take in that Sonic Adventure DX is better than the original Sonic Adventure, because I don't think that oh wait, what the hell do we have here? Oh my god, I thought that was what the fuck was his name from what was the name of the that trainer guy from Wii Sports? Okay, there we go. All right, that's one down. Oh, you're the champion. Oh, okay. Okay, so I guess that was just be number one, I guess, okay? And now we can finally move on. Holy crap, thank you. Wait, what was it? It was, this. Alright. Alright, let's see. Let me catch up here. Steam Next Fest. Hey, Akleem, how you doing? Yeah, we were just talking about Steam Next Fest. Yeah, I added a good couple of games to my wish list. I don't remember them all off the top of my head. I was just kind of autopiloting to see what I took interest in, what I didn't take interest in. And now I've got more games on my list. Like my playlist here on Discord. Okay, thanks for that. I was able to generate a single player randomizer for Emerald, but I don't know how to play it. I patch ROM. Okay, let's see. Acapella doesn't support fan games and won't allow. Okay, yeah. I guess that's understandable. Won't allow it. You can still make Acapella for fan games, but they won't be allowed in the server. Yeah. I think that's totally reasonable. Yeah, because if you were to allow any fan games at all, it would definitely open Pandora's box in that front, and it would essentially, they would have to allow all these different copies of all these different they would essentially have to allow 10,000 different Super Mario World hacks, and I'm sure that's definitely not something that they would want to deal with. So yeah, I guess it's perfectly understandable. But, you know, it was just an idea that I had. Anyways, do you know how to run the seed after generation? Okay, patch a ROM. Let's see, if there's a patch ROM, then you gotta download it, you gotta load the game, and run the Acapella text client. Once you connect the client, then it should work. I don't know about N64 stuff. Okay. So it's different, for each console. Huh, okay. I wonder how it works with, Steam games. Alright, let's see. Yeah, that's his name, Matt. Okay, yeah, thanks for that. I know that he had a very, iconic name, but I just couldn't remember it off the top of my head. Let's see. Do I want to go ahead and start? Yeah, I guess I'll probably go ahead and get started on this one. I did it for Emerald only. Where do I connect the client? Okay. All right, I'll let you guys, do your talking there, and I'll probably go ahead and make this level my my last one for the day, or I guess for the evening, depending on where you live. Oh, this is another one of those. Speaking of Sonic. I don't suppose there's anything out here worth running out there for, right? I'm not seeing anything here. Yeah, I'm really hoping that those golden poos are not too terribly well hidden. Especially in a level like this, that has all these different, obstacles that he could be hiding behind. I'm gonna have to keep a really close eye on a lot of like potential like hiding spots here. Anything back here? No. Anything back here? See, I don't suppose there's anything here, is there? And doesn't look like it. Oh wait, I thought I saw something here. No. It looked yellow, so how can you blame me? Ah, okay, it looks like we got a couple of enemies on the beach side here. Let's see if there's something worth looking for. Let's see, what I'm so upset about is that Capcom made a complete collection of every single Mega Man game on Steam. Every single Mega Man game on Steam. Now, if you're talking about just the mainline games... Now, I don't suppose... would it be fair to say that Mega Man and Bass is a mainline game? Because I know that plays a relatively, similar to one, right? Anyways, and it was only $50, and I own every single Mega Man collection except for the Classic collection because I'm not a big fan of Classic. But I spent $30 or more for every collection by themselves. Oh, and yeah, don't forget about the Mega Man Extreme games as well. And then also Maverick Hunter X, that still hasn't been ported. I don't know if it qualifies as a Mega Man game, but there's also Mega Man X Command Mission. Oh, hey, here we go. I see something highly important here. It's real original. Yeah, just run into the corner, expecting to get away. He can't see in front of him, but goddamn, he's trying. Let's see. There's an app. Not for mobile, but for PC. Yes, you need it. I'm on PC. Well, in Pokemon Emerald right now. And well then, yeah, you need to get the app world if you haven't. Okay. Bye. Ah, okay. So that was the first collectible. Okay. Oh, hello, you. Ow, motherfucker! What the hell? Okay, that was very odd. Oh wait, what do we have in here? Okay, I guess that, Oh, wait, here we go. Okay, so there was something worth looking for here after all. Boy. Alright, well, let's see, Emerald, oh, never mind, it's core validated, or core verified. Validated, Jesus Christ. Imagine. But yeah, yeah, the only mainline like Pokemon game that I've ever given a full playthrough on stream was and I guess honestly, like, of all time is Brilliant Diamond. Yeah, I initially intended to play Brilliant Diamond as a way to try to like get back into Pokemon, but you know, given the the highly divided reception to that game, yeah, that might not have been the best idea. I guess Nintendo decided to like give their IP to a different company to see like how well they could, like, I guess like make a remake of a generational game. But you know, since a lot of people have said that Diamond and Pearl was already considered like the worst entries in the series, and then Pokemon Platinum came along and essentially like became the best entry in the series. Wow, talk about polar opposites. I guess it's understandable that a lot of people would be disappointed that that the remakes wouldn't have any of the platinum content in it. And I guess that's probably the main point of contention. Like as a Pokemon fan, but apparently if you're just looking for a Pokemon game, like full stop, and like you're not really looking for anything special, then Diamond and Pearl will suffice just fine. So I guess it's not necessarily that the remakes were bad. It's just that they were like incredibly disappointing. You know, especially since there existed a definitive version of those games. So now it looks like everybody's got their eyes on the black and white games now. And you might as well forget about a platinum remake or a genuine platinum remake. But wait, no, they're making Winds and Waves right now, so. Anyways, let's see. 7. Joins and Teta, just in case you're getting the wrong version. Okay, understandable. 067. This will be my first acapella randomizer. Must be it's really fun once it's set up. Yeah, and apparently it's like once you set everything up, then playing any other game doesn't really take that much work to I guess set up. But apparently it is the kind of thing where you do have to accept that you are going to get a bunch of, you could potentially get a really like boring seed where you may have to spend like a few hours just sitting there doing nothing while waiting for the other guy to like give you something that you can use to progress. So I guess it really kind of depends on the games that you're both playing. Oh, let's see, I did set literally everything to be random, all HMs, TMs, abilities, encounters, literally everything that I can enable. Oh, wow. Encounters? Holy crap. You sure you won't encounter a Rayquaza, like in Route, like, 2 or something? Except for the goal, which is to simply beat Wallace the Champion, okay. But yeah, once you set up Archipelago once, then all you ever need for another game is just an app world and Yami. Is that what that says? Yeah, Yami. Okay, Yami. Okay. I don't know how to set up a multi-game randomizers, but I'm currently not worried about that. Yeah. Yeah, I actually tried loading up 2 different like copies of the same game because I wanted to see if I could try to like, you know, trade with a different like a copy of the game just so I could evolve just so I can evolve certain Pokemon that requires trading. Okay. Don't think I ever actually got that to work. And besides, I heard that that apparently like a couple of achievement sets for those games could actually like invalidate a lot of, I guess, reset a lot of your achievements. Like if you were to trade Pokemon with anybody, which is totally understandable. But I do know that there are some ROM hacks out there that actually make it possible for you to collect every single Pokemon just using a single like version of the game, so you don't have to trade, you don't have to worry about any of that. guys here. Let's see what we got here. Someone need to give you their Yami, and you'd be put in the players file, and then in the archipelago launcher, you'd do generated and put it into the website. Hey, it's Elf. How you doing? Welcome back. Yeah, this will probably be the last level that I do. Then I'll go ahead and start wrapping up. Oh wow! I didn't think I'd be able to multi-parry there. Yeah, I didn't know if the window was going to be wide enough to allow me to do that. Anyways, let's see. Yami is said as Yamul. Oh yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, that's not a. Oh, that's an L. Son of a bitch. Okay, I thought that was an I. Like, I'm sitting so far away from my second computer monitor, and it's so tiny that I thought that was an I. Okay, whoops. Yeah, unfortunately, I just have that inconvenient setup where I just have to put all of my screams like 40 feet away from me. Oh, motherfucker! Yeah, the app. Ion took the L. Well, I guess that's karma for constantly correcting everybody into like calling me the negative Ion instead of the negative Alon. But to be fair, you can't really blame anybody because like that's not necessarily their fault. It's the fault of the font. That's why I'm always saying we need to like bring back a font that has serif. To avoid this kind of shit. No. Yeah, that's understandable. Yeah. That's understandable. IOI. Oh, motherfucker. Cosmic Sands, my beloved. Now, Cosmic Sands doesn't have serif, right? I don't remember it ever having that. Okay, fuck it. I'm just gonna go. Let's see, I think, which way do I have to go? Do I have to go this way? I think this is where the, there we go. Dinner. I swear that looks like a pineapple. Like a sliced up pineapple. Like half of one. Let's see, is there anything else I'm missing here? Oh yeah, did you recalculate? Ah, no, I didn't. Like I said, I've been so busy these past couple of days. So I haven't had much of an opportunity to do much else. But thank you for reminding me. I'll try to make that the next thing I do once I sign off, because I do know that I need to recalculate my earnings to see if I need to go ahead and get started with Sonic 4, at least episode 1. I feel like I keep saying that, but I definitely need to. Eventually, I'm gonna have to follow through with that. Well, on the plus side, at least I didn't promise anything. Pineapple apple pen. Did somebody say Sans? Plays the Megalovania song. Yeah, I was avoiding like implying about it. Like I don't suppose like anybody actually made a like a version of Sans that's like named like Cosmic Sans or whatever, right? You know, there's a Comic Sans and there's a I think no, not Courier Sans. That's Courier New. God damn it. Still can't get that timing down. You know what? Fuck it. I don't need to worry about this anyway. Whatever the hell it is I needed to get from here, I do not need to get it again. Let's just go. I'm out of here. We're speed running this shit, baby. Okay, did I get it? Okay, yeah, I got what I needed to here. Okay, we're back here. Wait, let me take care of this first. Okay, let's see. Sonic for us. Let's see. Pineapple jam, Sonic. Can someone tell me what Birch normally sends out in the new game intro of Pokemon Emerald? I haven't gotten far enough in Pokemon Emerald to be able to tell you, so I'm definitely not the guy to ask. Come on. Alright, let's see. For the amount of Undertale AU's alternate universes, I would be surprised if there was a Cosmic Sans. Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if there was a Comic Sans version of Sans. Well, you're in luck. Someone actually did make one. And, yeah, it's about as epic finale as you'd probably expect. Oh yeah, there's too many. Ion is about to get a world record. Yeah, I got the world record in the longest time that I've run without dodging.
Yeah.
That's gotta amount to something, right? I guess I'll go ahead and pick this up. At the very least, pick this up, and then pick this up. I never played Pokemon Emerald. I have no clue. Yeah, I am definitely not the Pokemon guy. Hell, I barely even remember anything about the Gen 4 games. And you know, that's the only game that I ever gave a full playthrough. Man, that sucks. The fact that I definitely have a lot of experience. I definitely have a lot of nostalgia for Pokemon Yellow, but I don't think I ever even finished that game. I think I only ever made it up to, I think I've only ever defeated Brock, and then I just kind of stopped. But yeah, most of my Pokemon experience was primarily from spin-offs. I played a lot more Pokemon Stadium. I played a lot of Pokemon Snap. Fucker. Pokemon Puzzle League, like that took up a lot of my time. But yeah, I think I had pretty much fallen out of Pokemon after after Pokemon Silver. Let me back off. Let me catch my breath. Alright, let's see. I dislike turn-based games because I want to just be able to play the game however and whenever I want without having to wait to play the game, not including board games. Right, yeah, that's understandable. Even in as much as I would like to play more like turn-based RPGs, the biggest issue that I have with them is just the fact that it is possible to grind for experience to like ungodly amounts of experience points. And then when you end up fighting the next boss, the boss barely even is able to like get a turn in. That's what I did with Super Mario RPG. Like I think I leveled up Mario to like 20 or 21 or something, and I was able to kill Croco without before he was able to get one turn in. Yeah, I do really wish that there were more RPGs that implemented like like rising level caps. There are games that do that, like Brave Prince of Musashi. I guess Paper Mario to a more subtle degree. As much as I hate to admit it, Final Fantasy 13 has that feature. Where you can only grind up to a specific point in the game, and then you can't level up anymore until you reach unless you reach like key points in the story. That way you're not so like over prepared for like every boss fight that you encounter. Let's see. Brock made your interested borderline cracked rocks. I only played Pokemon Arceus. Oh yeah, that's right. I did play Pokemon. But you know what? I think I played Pokemon Arceus on my own time. I only got up to the point where I defeated Giratina, but I never actually encountered Arceus myself. I figured, after defeating Giratina, I figured, you know what, I've pretty much seen everything that this game has to offer. And I think, so far, that might be the best, like, mainline. Wait, would you consider the Legends games mainline, or would that be, like, its own, like, separate spin-off series? Because I think that's probably, like, the best one that I've played so far. The fact that you're actually completing all these different missions to essentially create the Pokédex, and it doesn't involve just like defeating certain Pokemon. It's also like you also have to like use certain moves against certain Pokemon. You have to like feed them certain berries. You have to like catch them with like certain balls. You have to.
Hello.
But yeah, it's definitely one of those. Pokemon games that's a lot more. Yes, you could say relaxing, maybe, but there's much more. It's much more like stealth oriented. Like the stealth isn't too terribly complicated. But completing all these different missions, raising your rank up to access new areas. No, it definitely got me to stuck around for a bit. Let's see, what do we got? Oh, motherfucker. Motherfucker. What else we got? Let's see. Final Fantasy 13. Like something else. Yeah. Not sure, to be honest. Legends is officially... Oh, it's marketed as a mainline. Okay, all right. Well, if it's considered a mainline series, then okay, I guess Legends Arceus is the best mainline Pokemon game that I've ever played. I think like maybe a big part of that is because the battle system was more so tailored for a single player experience. The way that Pokemon take turns, where like if a Pokemon has like high enough speed, then it'll be able to take 2 turns at once, maybe if even 3, if it's leveled high enough. And the fact that that you can also it also has like two different, I guess, like styles. One that's like one that's geared more for power, and the other that's more for I guess speed. Goodness. But yeah, I think that was I think that was pretty much the main wait, whoa. Yeah, that was you know, that was the main thing that really kept me sticking around, was the fact that it had I guess, you know, consistent objectives that you were striving for. You know, that was designed more so around you know, completing the Pokédex. Wait. I would like to have this, please. Hold up, wait a minute. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, boy. Okay. I'll have a little break here. Let's see. What do we got? Oh, shit. There's only one more that I need to find. To be honest, I feel the easiest timeline to understand is Mega Man. Really? Is it? I don't think I've played a lot of Mega Man. So yeah, you know what? I guess I can understand that, because you know there's you know, the I think the Mega Man Extreme games is essentially like creating like some kind of like simulation that replicates a lot of the levels from previous games, with a few like minor alterations in order to I guess accomplish something. But yeah, I guess I can see that, because you know, classic Mega Man, all it is essentially just like, you know, just stop an evil doctor from taking over the world most of the time. Yeah, it wasn't until I don't think it was until you know, Mega Man 11 when they actually tried to make something that a story that actually had a bit more, you know, meat to it, where it actually you know, went into you know, the backstory between Albert and Thomas as I guess like cohorts, you know, back during like their, you know, old like college days. You know, but even then, it was still relatively you know, easy to grasp. And of course, obviously, like there were, you know, other Mega Man games had their own stories. Like Mega Man 9 was about was about a lot of like Dr. Light's robots, you know, going haywire and being framed for a crime that he didn't commit. Then you know, Mega Man 10 was about a robot illness that that everybody was trying to like create a cure for. Let me see. Battle system is better than the game itself. I guess if you want to put it that way, because I would consider the battle system the game itself, or what should be the game itself. Anyways, let's see. Mega Man has a straightforward timeline. The Legend of Zelda loops and spreads out a lot. Kirby's just a disaster. Yeah, thinking about it a little more, I could totally see that. Like, it may not necessarily be clear as to like, you know, exactly like which time starts in each Mega Man game. But yeah, I can definitely see it being a lot easier to grasp than any other Mega Man like sub-series. Yeah, last one can agree 1,000,000%. Oh yeah, right. Extreme is canon to the X series. Yeah, I knew that. Extreme 1 comes after X. Really, Extreme 1 comes after X2, and Extreme 2 comes after X3, or after X4. I don't know. Okay, yeah, well, I haven't played the extreme games myself, so I wouldn't even be able to make a guess as to which counts where. Okay, this definitely looks like an arena. No, it comes after X3, never mind. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think I'm supposed to hit the top of that thing in order to progress. Alright, what else is there? Come on, where are you? You're the last one I need. Let's see why you would be too terribly difficult to locate. There you are. Okay. So yeah, I think at some point I'll probably, if I can find time to, I'll go back to the older levels, to see if I can, find the rest of these collectibles that I may have missed. Interesting how you can't hit the typo from the other side. Whoops. Okay. All right, so yeah, that's I think that'll be. Oh wait, let me go ahead and save my my notes here. And yeah, I think that'll be the stream. So I've definitely got a good amount of stuff done. I really wish that I could have not spent so much time on that last level where I had to become the champion. That's all because I didn't consider that one flaming fireball was an enemy. But I did manage to get a good amount of work done. You know, not to mention I managed to do a stream today after, you know, the busy-ass week. Not even just a week, just a busy-ass, you know, couple of days that I've been going through for the last couple of days. But yeah, when we come back to this game, we'll go ahead and pick up at stage 32, I guess. I'm not sure if it would even be worth, because I do remember Stromboli telling me that that apparently the reward for 100%ing the game is virtually nothing. But we'll see. Okay, let me go ahead and look for somebody to raid, and hopefully with any luck I should be able to stream again tomorrow. That's all. You have a good night, Ion. I gotta be the gotta be the mediocre Ion, not the positive or negative. Yeah, well, if you think that's what best fits me, then yeah, I guess that's it. Or I guess you could say the the Midion, the Midion, the Midichlorian. I would yeah, I know. But yeah, but then again, you know, I do try to I do kind of want to restore balance, in a sense. I know that's kind of a loaded term, but... Right, let's see. I just sent a full multi-world with both Super Mario 64 and Super Mario World on how to get this thing working. Would need 2 players to run each game. Alright, well, I'll let you two go ahead and, you know, sort that out. But anyways, let me go ahead and... find somebody to raid, and by somebody, I mean Demon Rider, because more than likely there's nobody who is streaming that I'm following that I can send everybody off to. Nope. All right, let's go ahead and send everybody off Demon Rider. So yeah, next time I stream, I will continue my journey through BAKERU. So, I will, I'll let you guys know on Discord, when that is. Hopefully it's tomorrow. You know, worst case scenario, it's, not tomorrow. No, best case scenario is tomorrow. Alright. Let me, go ahead and set this up. Okay, but I'll let you know on Discord when I stream. Thanks everybody for joining. I'm the Negative Ion. See ya.